we have had a lot of questions why we do what we do. As you can see in our 30-second dueling video, especially with the senior students, the primary target for the dueling is the hands, alright? We do not go straight for the head. There are some questions about why do we just go for a huge fatal shot to the head. The primary assumption of our combat saber system is it is an unarmored system, meaning the combatants are just as they are dressed in however they are dressed. Alright, they are not wearing any armor, the only weapon system they are carrying is a saber. Alright, so the saber is the only protection that they have. We can say that the saber is the only protection that they have. Without the saber, they have no other protection. The rest of the body is not armored. So therefore, we have to make precision entries to ensure that we take out the opponent's weapon hand first prior to taking out the head. So if both combatants enter into combat and both are focusing on striking the head, now that may leave my hand open to a secondary strike from him. I may hit his head, but his saber, his weapon will fall straight on my hand, destroying my hand. In any situation, it may be on a backhand strike to his head, but his weapon drops on my hand. My strike may go to his legs or his center line first, but my hand gets struck by his hands, by his weapon. Alright, so therefore, the primary objective is to always take out his hands first prior to finishing the attack in a fatal sense. And we found that the whole idea of going and targeting the opponent's hand makes the system a lot more athletic and dynamic. We have to move a lot more now because now that hand is a much faster moving target than Andy's head. Andy's hands will move really fast in combat, so it's hard for us to move around. So Andy's hands is so hard, so fast. So now that makes him want to target, make me a lot more accurate in my strikes, trying to find out where that line of his hands are. Alright, rather than his head, because his head is open. Now I strike my hand at him. Yes, there we go. There we go. I'll lose a limb. I'll lose a limb. Alright, I'll lose a limb. The reality is I'll lose a limb. Alright, then I'll be a limbless combatant. Alright, leaving me with this. So this is not so good. Alright, I may take him out, but I lose a limb. So we wanted to reduce the risk of attrition warfare. So now the idea, the concept is to ensure that both parties understand the accuracy of taking out the hand. It makes the training a lot harder, seriously a lot harder, because you have to move, his hands are so fast, the footwork takes you out of place. Alright, there's a lot of adjustments to be done, understanding the angles of the attack. So we find that this model of training is absolutely more dynamic, more interesting. From a technique perspective, we have to put in a lot more technique and precision in the moves. Overall, we found that cardiovascular fitness improved as well with this training system because of the ability to move very dynamically throughout combat. So Andy, let's try again for 30 seconds, roughly. Ready and go. Yeah. So Andy at the same time is trying to make his attack on my hands, looking for the target, while I try to get out of the way, reach the belt and get out. It's nice. Touch your hands. Sorry. And time. Alright. This is our greeting, the high five. Alright, so as you can see, very dynamic. You love it because it makes you fit. Makes you very, very fit. Alright, so hope you can practice it the way that we practice it. So at the end of the day, it's not just about the fighting, it's about the health aspect of it as well. Improve your cardiovascular fitness, improve your strength, improve your mobility, improve your agility, improve your coordination. Alright, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the training. You just aimed on my head, right? See? Yeah, you can't reach. Yeah, you lose the hand. Alright. So if Andy is focused purely on attacking my head, without focusing on my hand, without focusing on attacking my hand. So Andy, go ahead and strike my head. Yeah, that's easy. That's an easy target for me to remove his weapon hand and attack him. Alright, same thing, Andy, attack the head anywhere you want. Same thing. Right? Same thing. Alright, So do some footwork just to enter into the head. Same thing, see? Same thing, because the range and the target was inaccurate. Because Andy, although trying to use footwork, but his primary objective was to take my head out immediately, forgetting that I have the length of this saber in my hand, forgetting that this hand is still alive and ready to return the strike to his hand. Alright? Any kind of footwork, Andy? Any kind of footwork? Yeah. Any kind of footwork? Just use footwork to get to my head, alright? See? Now that you realize that the angles are all wrong, right? You find that it's so difficult to enter into the space. Change the concept around. Andy, now when you do your footwork, primary focus is to take my hands out. Okay. Whatever way you want. I'll take my hands out first. Okay. Before going to my head. Okay, go. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Now, you see? There we go. You just disarm me. Finish. See? He may have hit the hilt, but in reality the hilt is damaged. Or the sword is damaged. So I may lose the sword, I may lose my hand. He just shifts that strike up a little bit more. That's how the strike was here. Alright, my hand is gone. So what's next? The head strike. What's next? The head strike. So the ability to remove the weapon hand from the opponent first. Now, I think that needs a lot of skill. That needs a lot of skill to get that first. Alright. Oh, this is very easy. Attack your head. Very easy, right? And very easy. Is it very easy, right? Very easy. It's very easy. It's a lot easier now, right? Yeah, it's true. It's a lot easier. So as you can see, it's a lot easier for Andy to really disarm me and remove the weapon hand just because I'm purely focused on striking his head first. Okay? Anyway, this is how we train. You may have your own training models. Try, mix and match. Use what works. All right. There are many good sword systems out there, but the whole idea of Saber Authority and the training arm of the Force Academy is to ensure that we all get to harmonize, we all get to appreciate different systems out there, come together and have fun. So the current emphasis of our training program, this is how we do it. In future, we may evolve to other ways, we don't know yet, but for now, this is how it is to keep all of us excited, keep a lot of us fit, mobile and agile. Alright, thank you very much.